Pinpoint allows you to do all of your hiring in one powerful platform. From attracting to planning to onboarding, Pinpoint brings every part of the hiring process into one place, so you can stay in control, move faster, and make smarter decisions. With Pinpoint branded career sites, you can turn more visitors into candidates with a beautiful career site that feels like you. Because your career site should reflect your brand, not your software providers. Pinpoint was built for talent teams, so for those that want more control over their career sites, our drag and drop editor means your talent team can publish new content, add new pages, and updates in minutes, no coding needed. With Pinpoint, everything from colors and fonts to logos and media is on brand, with no extra developer support required. We'll build a personalized career site that's designed to attract the right candidates, tell your story, and deliver a seamless candidate experience from first click to application. Pinpoint can support multiple languages and brands, so you can customize each page while maintaining a consistent experience across every department, location, and business unit. You can use flexible content blocks like videos, testimonials, and Glassdoor reviews to tell your story. Not every candidate knows what they're looking for, so AI Candidate Companion guides discovery by asking the right questions and servicing the roles that fit, so more candidates find jobs worth applying for. And when the right opportunity isn't available today, candidates can join your talent pipeline. For some candidates, your job posting is the first page of your career site that they'll interact with, so it should both reflect your brand as well as advertise your job. You can add in videos and images, as well as tell them a little bit about your hiring process and what to expect, so your candidates can come prepared and have realistic expectations. You can also highlight your hiring manager profiles, so candidates feel like they know who they would be reporting to and aren't applying to a black box. When a candidate is ready to apply, there's no login required, so no barrier to entry. They can apply with LinkedIn, and the apply process is incredibly customizable. So for each department, brand, location, type of role, you can ensure that you're gathering all of the necessities and creating a good candidate experience. Automations can also be set up on the back end. So maybe based on specific questions, you want to go ahead and move a candidate into a specific workflow stage, or send them an email or interview invite, or even request additional information. And if they get interrupted during the application process, they can simply resume the application later. Whether a recruiter or hiring manager, when you log into Pinpoint, you'll have a configurable dashboard, so you can prioritize your tasks for the day, from approvals to interviews, notifications, and jobs, as well as your task manager. And what a user can see is based on their access group. Access groups are customizable, where you can select what permissions, what a user can do, and what visibilities, what a user can see, each access group has. Let's begin by creating a new requisition. When creating a new requisition, you can copy an existing requisition or utilize a requisition template. This ensures you have all of the necessary fields and pre-populates the fields, reducing manual entry. You also can sync your values from your HRIS, so you're not managing those in two different systems. And now you're ready to request your approval. You can create different approval workflows across the business to ensure you always have the right approvers. This can include things such as conditions, like if this requisition is not budgeted, then finance needs to be added to the approval chain. Approvers can review their approvals within the system as well as via email, where they can review all of the necessary details in order to approve or reject. They can also set an out of office with backup approvers for when they're unavailable. Once approved, you're ready to open your job. And once again, you can utilize templates to pre-populate your job details, such as, would you like to enable anonymized screening? And is this posting going to be public, internal, confidential, or even private? It also includes the workflow that you need to use for this job, the entire job description, as well as the application form details. Now that your job is open, you can proactively invite candidates to apply that already exist in your system in your talent pipeline. You can find the right candidate by doing filters, radius searches, advanced Boolean searches, and don't forget about those qualified candidates that you've already added into your talent pools. You can invite them via email as well as SMS text message. And you can set up automations on the back end so that when a new job is opened, you can automatically invite the right candidates to apply. With Pinpoint, you're able to have multiple postings on one job. This could be for different locations, internal versus external, and even different job descriptions, all while managing candidates on just one job. Finding the right fit amongst your candidates can be a big task. With Pinpoint, you can utilize advanced Boolean searches, radius searches, filters, and even use AI to help you prioritize the strongest candidates. You can create single question AI filters as well as AI candidate match scores. For the single question AI filters, you can add in the response type that you're looking for, your AI prompt, which is what the AI is going to look to answer, and the context, which is where the AI is going to look. So the application answers, the resume. The AI candidate match score allows you to use multiple criteria to find the right fit. You can enter in the criteria manually or utilize the AI to extract it from the job description. It'll provide you with multiple options to choose from. You can select the ones that are most important to you, add the criteria, and then you have the opportunity to update any of the criteria before you save. Now you can see your AI candidate filters. You can click into the responses to better understand how the AI got its answers. It's clear, explainable logic. So you can have the confidence to utilize your filters and focus on those candidates that have the experiences you need. When you apply the AI candidate match score, you can compare your candidates to your criteria. And just like with the AI candidate filters, you can click in to better understand how the AI got your answers. You can also sort by the match score so that you can first prioritize those candidates who are the strongest. You can select your candidates so that you can send them an email, send them a text message, add them to a talent pipeline, or even request additional information. You also have the option to view them in a queue. The queue allows you to scroll through your selected candidates and dig deeper. The stacked view stacks all the items on the left-hand side and you can click in. The split view allows you to view more at once, and you can configure each side, so you can optimize your viewing and prioritize what matters most to you. The AI Hiring Copilot is agentic AI that allows you to summarize candidates, their skills, and take action. You can type in questions and commands and save prompts that you'll reuse often. Whether moving stages or sending messages, the AI allows for human touch by asking for confirmation before taking action. After reviewing your candidate, you can rate them, and now you're ready to schedule an interview. You can create different interview templates across your different workflow stages, as well as your different brands, departments, locations, and roles. This allows you to pre-select the type of interview, location, duration, interview team, as well as scorecard. You can also select the method of scheduling. You can allow the candidate to self-select, or you can select if you have a pre-agreed upon time. For the interview team, you can do panel interviews with multiple people, or you can just select an individual. And you can integrate your conferencing tool for when it's remote. You can also integrate with your interviewer's calendar for their availability, or they can manually define interview slots. Candidates can select the date and the time that works best for them from the available time slots and automatically schedule. You can create as many scorecard templates as you need, different ones for different workflow stages, departments, roles. Scorecards allow you to create an entire interview kit with guidance and details to help make sure that each interviewer understands the task and expectations. And they can fill them out during the interview or after while it's still fresh in their mind. Pinpoint rolls up aggregated scores across the interview team, so you can compare and rank candidates to ultimately make a decision. When you've made your decision and you're ready to send an offer, you can select your offer letter template. You can create different templates across your business to meet your needs and ensure that you have all of the necessary fields to go through approvals, as well as for the variables for your offer letter. You can use a wet signature or utilize Pinpoint's native e-signature, as well as including conditional fields. And you can preview your offer in email before sending. Once accepted, you're ready to order background checks and send your candidate to onboarding. You can then invite your silver medalist into your talent pipeline and directly into a talent pool. You can reject your candidates, adding a tag. You can select the appropriate rejection template and decide if you would like to send now or later for a better candidate experience. Throughout your workflow, you have insights directly on your job. This is a really great place to align with your hiring managers. Understand your rejection reasons, the pass-through rates between review and interview. This might be a good opportunity to update your job description. Or taking a look at the workflow stages where candidates are getting stalled and spending too much time. Maybe it's time to add in some automations. Or help the hiring manager understand how they can use the AI Hiring Copilot to review their candidates faster. Automations can help reduce administrative burden on your hiring team, as well as create a better candidate experience. Pinpoint offers a template library with out-of-the-box automations to help get you started, such as automatically putting jobs on hold when a specific amount of applications have been received, or emailing applicants if their application hasn't been processed after a specific amount of time. You can email the applicant to keep them engaged, create a task for your recruiter, as well as escalate to the recruitment team lead. You can also send rejection emails when a job is closed or filled. You can also create custom automations, such as the silver medalist workflow, where when the application is rejected, if the silver medalist tag is present, then depending on the department, the candidate is automatically going to be invited to the talent pipeline into a specific talent pool. From there, they'll receive nurture campaigns. Insights and reports can help inform when it's time to add new automations or update processes. Pinpoint offers out-of-the-box dashboards such as this Candidate Insights dashboard, where you can understand where your applicants are coming from versus where your hires are coming from, and compare across your different brands, departments, and locations. You can use out-of-the-box CSV style reports or create your own custom one. You can select from the different fields across the platform and add in your necessary filters. You can also schedule your report and send via email or SFTP. Your Insights Hub allows you to create your own custom dashboards. Custom dashboards allow you to create and add your own widgets. You can add in the property, time period, what you want to group by, and your filters. The Pinpoint MCP server enables you to connect your favorite AI-powered tools, such as Claude, Cursor, and Windsurf, to the Pinpoint API. You can now use simple commands to create custom dashboards and out-of-the-box reports at just a moment's notice. You can unlock your data, share deeper insights, and help your team hire more strategically. By expanding your creative reach beyond the platform, you're giving your team the intel they need to make smarter, faster hiring decisions.